Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you very much for joining our class today. Let's pray before we continue because especially today we're going to have a test. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's pray together. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin. Alhamdulillah, everybody. Today we're going to have the first test. I think it's easy because because you've got all the practices. Unit 13 and 14 are about food, some expressions that we use in the restaurants and some expressions that we can use in our daily activities, talking about food and also talking about our preferences, expressing our agreements when people or when somebody says their preferences or their likes or dislikes, And then unit 14 is about describing a place, describing places, and then later we're going to have two parts of the test. The first one is written and the second one will be spoken. Okay, we're going to start with the written test. Here's the link. And would you please open the link? We're going to take a look at this test together before we do it. So please open it and then we're going to see it together. Can you see my screen sharing? Not yet?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this one is test 1 of English Conversation 1 Level 4. The time will be 45 minutes, including the listening part. Let's see part A, listening. For number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you will hear or you will listen to an audio. And while listening to the audio, you need to choose the right answer between true and false. Okay. Part B, write responses to show agreement with these statements. Okay, so you need to write the full sentence. Okay, please write down the full sentence of each number. For example, I'm not crazy about fast food. And how will you respond to this one? It can be positive, it can be negative. I mean, it can be of the same idea or different. This up to number 10, and then part C, we'll do this one. Complete the conversation, complete this conversation with will or would. Remember, will or would. So you can write or you can type only with will or would. So you don't have to type the complete sentence, You just need to type will or would to complete this sentence in each number. Okay, we have up to number 13 for this part. And then there will be part D, complete questions with comparatives and superlatives. Like part C, you just need to type the comparative or superlative of this adjective, whether it's comparative or superlative. So you just need to type the word or the phrase for this adjective. Yeah, you don't have to type the complete sentence for this part. Part D, and then part E, write questions to the answers. We have the answer for each number. And then what you need to do is to write down the question. Please type the complete question. Okay, that's it. Any question about the test, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
What term do we have to choose?
Sorry?
What term do we have to choose?
Term 4, 2021.
Okay.
Any other question, everybody?
Okay, enough. Thank you.
Okay. So if you are ready, then I'm going to check our audio to make sure that everybody get the good quality of the audio.
Unit 14 Self-Study.
Can you hear the sound well? Clearly?
Oh, yes, clearly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you like to have it once or twice?
Twice. Twice dong.
I don't even have to ask you, yeah. Okay, I'm giving you 2 chances to listen to the audio. Please listen to the audio carefully. I'm going to play it twice because it's quite challenging. The dialogue is fast, so please listen carefully. Are you ready? Yes, Bu Baik? Okay, ready? Good luck, everybody. Bismillah. This is the first chance of the listening part, number 1 to number 6.
Unit 14 Self-Study. Chiang Mai it is. Part A. Listen to Kai and Nina talk about where to teach in Thailand. Check true or false for each statement.
Hey, Kai, you're from Thailand, right?
Yeah,
You know, I've applied to teach English there, and I want to ask your opinion.
sure, go ahead.
What are the largest cities in Thailand?
Well, Bangkok is the biggest, of course. There's also Chiang Mai, it's a lot smaller.
I've heard that the area around Chiang Mai is interesting. It's near the ocean, right?
No, it's in the mountains. It's the most famous place in Thailand for hiking.
I love to hike. How high are the mountains?
I think the highest is around 2,600 meters.
Wow, that's about 8,500 feet. And how hot is it in the summer?
Well, up in the mountains, it's not so bad. Maybe 24 degrees Celsius during the day.
What about rain?
Summer is the rainy season, and it's wettest from June through October. Then it's drier for the rest of the year.
And how far is Chiang Mai from Bangkok?
Oh, about 400 miles. It takes a whole day on the train, but the countryside is beautiful.
It sounds perfect. I think I've decided then. Chiang Mai it is.
Okay.
Unit 4.
Here comes the second one.
Unit 14 Self-Study. Chiang Mai it is. Part A. Listen to Kai and Nina talk about where to teach in Thailand. Check true or false for each statement.
Hey, Kai, you're from Thailand, right?
Yeah,
You know, I've applied to teach English there, and I want to ask your opinion.
sure, go ahead.
What are the largest cities in Thailand?
Well, Bangkok is the biggest, of course. There's also Chiang Mai, it's a lot smaller.
I've heard that the area around Chiang Mai is interesting. It's near the ocean, right?
No, it's in the mountains. It's the most famous place in Thailand for hiking.
I love to hike. How high are the mountains?
I think the highest is around 2,600 meters.
Wow, that's about 8,500 feet. And how hot is it in the summer?
Well, up in the mountains, it's not so bad. Maybe 24 degrees Celsius during the day.
What about rain?
Summer is the rainy season, and it's wettest from June through October. Then it's drier for the rest of the year.
And how far is Chiang Mai from Bangkok?
Oh, about 400 miles. It takes a whole day on the train, but the countryside is beautiful.
It sounds perfect. I think I've decided then. Chiang Mai it is.
Okay, you still have 41 minutes and 35 seconds to complete all the answers. I'm very, very sorry, everybody. I got an urgent meeting just now. So thank you very much for completing the task. Okay, I've got all the answers. Now I'm going to ask one of you to go to the breakout room with me for the speaking test. Let's see. Okay, because Budiana was here first, I'd like to have Budiana for the first turn. Okay, Budiana, I'm going to send you to room 3. Okay, see you in the breakout room. Everybody please stay here. And perhaps you can have a conversation, yeah, and enjoy the moment together. Yes, Budiana, see you in room 3. Okay. I'm sure you're ready, Budiana.
Yes, Miss Yuna.
Yes, as usual, the first part of the speaking session or the spoken test is the reading aloud part. I'd like you to read this text. And can you see the text clearly?
Yes.
Would you like to have it bigger?
Yes.
Or is it okay now?
Okay.
Yep. All right. So you have cars, energy, this one and this one, full paragraphs. Please read all of the sections.
Okay. All with Yunita, cars
Yes.
until energy and water. Okay, I'll try. Bismillah. Cars. Cars are getting bigger. Such large truck-like vehicles are now the most popular new cars in the United States. Bigger vehicles burn more gas and increase problems with acid rain and air pollution. So try to walk, cycle, or use public transportation. And if you drive a car, keep it turned up. This can save gas and reduce pollution. And then energy. The biggest use of home energy is for heating and cooling. So turn up your air conditioner and turn down the heat. Especially at night, replace regular light bulbs with fluorescent bulbs, which use less energy. And remember to turn light off. Products. Each American throws away an average of 10 kilograms or 4.5 pounds of trash every day. Most of that trash goes into landfills. Reduce waste before you buy by asking yourself, do I need the item? Is it something I can only use once? Buy products that you can use over and over again. If you use disposable products, choose tools made from recycled materials. Water. Shower use a lot of water. In 1 week, a typical American family uses as much water as a person drinks in 3 years. Buy a special low-flow shower head or take shorter showers. This can cut water use in half. Also fix any leaky faucet.
Yes, okay. Good, Budiana. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Nita.
All right, talking about food, do you think that you have the habits of eating healthy food? Now we're talking about us, yeah? And you.
Yes. Now I try to eat some healthy food, Ms. Yunita. I try to program diet. So I lost 3 kilos because I eat some healthy food like salad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, fruit salad or vegetable salad. And I try to eat only white egg. White egg, yes.
Okay.
And drink more water. The key of drink more water, mineral water.
Mineral water, not other kinds of water. Yeah. You lost 3 kilos in how long?
In 1 week. 1 week.
That's
3
great.
kilos in 1 week.
Oh.
Yes.
If you
no coffee, no tea, only mineral water.
And how do you feel about it?
It's like I'm happy, very healthy, of course.
Oh, because you feel more, you feel healthier, then you will feel happier, yeah?
Yes.
I see. Okay, the second question is about describing a place. Please think about a city. It can be your hometown, it can be another city, and tell me about that city.
In my hometown, I want to go in Malang because Malang is a beautiful city, I think. Different like Bali or Jakarta. Jakarta, Bali is a crowded city, but Malang is a small city but very very cozy, and I love nature, so I want to go in Malang to flower park and then to go the fruit, yes, for apple park. So I love nature. I love scenery in nature. So maybe Malang is alternative to a holiday in last year.
That's nice. Have you been to Malang before?
Yes, but not with family, only by myself. Yes, because I have work in Malang, so
I see.
I think I have a plan to go there before my boy go or in go to boarding school next year.
Okay. Thank you very much, Budiana. I'm very sorry that maybe we should finish this earlier, but because something happened, then we'll see you again next week. Then yeah, I think that's it for the spoken test. Hopefully we can have a more conversation next time. Thank you very much. You may leave the room and see you next week.
Thank
Inshallah.
you.
Assalamualaikum. Yes.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello, Bu Fenty.
Yes, Miss
Yes. Okay. Is it your workplace? I mean, you have a different background. Is it the real background of your room?
Oh, this is a real background, Miss Yunita. This is my home. This is.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Can you see the reading text?
Okay.
Yes. So please read from the first, second, the third, and the fourth part.
Okay. Car, energy, and all is reading and read, Miss Yunita.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Cars are getting bigger. SUVs, large truck, like vehicle are now the most popular new cars in the United States. Bigger vehicles burn more gas and increases problem with acid rain and air pollution. So try to walk, bicycle, or use public transportation. And if you drive a car, keep it tuned up. This can save gas and reduce pollution. Energy. And the biggest use of home energy is for heating and cooling. So turn up your air conditioner and turn down the heat. Especially at night, replace regular like bulbs with fluorescent bulbs which use less energy. And remember to turn light off. Product. Each American throw away an average of 10 kilograms, 4.5 pounds of trash every day. Most of that trash goes into landfill. Reduce waste before you buy by asking yourself, do I need the item? Is this something I can only use once? Buy product that you can use over and over again. If you use disposable product, choose those made from recycled material. Water. Shower use a lot of water. In one week, a typical American family use as much water as a person drinks is 3 years. Buy a special low flow so hard or thick shorter showers is this can cut water use in half. Also, fix any leaky faucets.
Okay, this one is shower head.
Shower head.
Yes. Okay, Bu Fenty, I have two questions. First,
yes.
Tell me about your opinion of your health. I mean, do you think that you are healthy?
Health.
Tell me about it.
Health.
Yes.
Health is people need to health because if is sick, it's very not bad. And then for care for health, we must exercise twice in a week, and then food, stay food in food, healthy food, and all.
Yeah. Do you think you are healthy, Bu Fenty? Are you healthy?
Yes, I think I'm healthy.
Tell me about it. What do you do to make yourself healthy?
Healthy, maybe like food, no MSG, and then food healthy like vegetable or fruit for eaten every day, and then I said exercise in a week. In a week.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's great. Yes. The second question, please choose one city, Bu Fenty. One city and tell me about that city.
City, Tasikmalaya, maybe.
Yes, please tell me about Tasikmalaya.
Yeah, okay. Tasikmalaya is a small city, Miss Yunita, and then it's near from Banjar, not city crowded, and then it's quiet city, and Tasikmalaya is have modern modern mall, Modern, then Banjar, and then have some university, more university, and there, and then Tasikmalaya have tourism for visit tourism. Miss Yunita, yes.
Okay. How much do you like Tasikmalaya? Do you really like the city?
It's a very like city, Miss Yunita, because it's near from Banjar.
I see.
This is a complete. Yes, Miss Yunita.
Thank you very much, Vivanti. That's all for the spoken test.
Thank you.
See you next week, inshallah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello, Bu Baik, Hayden, and Gita. Can I have, because we have limited time and hopefully we can finish the test today. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send the question or the text in our Telegram group, and you're going to respond to my question or the reading text by recording your voice using your Telegram, and then please send your voice note to my personal Telegram. Is it possible to do it? So we can
yes, it is.
This earlier, because this time I'm going to do it at the same time. So I'm going to send the reading text to our Telegram group. All you need to do is to read this text. There are 4 parts of the text. Yeah, I'm sending it to our Telegram group. This one is the first part. You have 1 and the second paragraph, and I will send you the second one. What you need to do is to record your voice reading this text. Yeah, this is the first. Would you please do it in some minutes? You can unmute yourself and record your voice. And then please send the voice note to my personal Telegram. You can mute yourself, so sorry. So you can focus on reading. Okay, this is the next one. If you have done the first task, reading the text, please answer this question. You are going to answer two questions. This is the first. And this one is the second. So please send me the answers of these two questions one by one.
We record the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so second one. Products. Each American throws away an average of 10 kilograms or 4.5 pounds of trash every day.
Each
Okay, so Second one, products. Each American truck. First question. Do you think you are healthy? Tell me about how you keep yourself healthy. I think I'm really healthy. I think I'm healthy because I don't feel like I'm sick or something. I just eat what I have to eat and avoid the junk food, for example, McD or something. And I do eat vegetable and some fruits, also milk and some minerals and vitamins too. And for exercise or workout, things you can do to help.
Okay, everybody, can I interrupt? Yes, if you haven't finished this one, I'm going to lengthen the period because it's now the time for us to do the Maghrib prayer. So I give you time. Is it okay if you send me up to 6:30? Will that be good for you? So we're going to close today's session, but I'm waiting for your voice note until 6:30. Will that be good for you? Yep.
Okay.
Can I resend it again?
Sorry?
Can I resend?
Resend, of course.
Okay, the second
If you
one.
think you can have it better,
yeah.
then no
Thank you,
problem.
thank you.
No problem. At 6:30, yeah, because it's time for us to do the Maghrib prayer, so we should do it soon. Then I'm giving you time up to 6:30. Please send me the answers of these two questions. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I'm very sorry for the interruption just now, and we are going to see again next week. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Ms. Junida.
Thank you,
Thank you, Ms.
Hega
Junita.
and Bu Baik. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.